Hello, everyone. This is Chelsea. Thank you for joining me for Sunday Sips, where we meditate, journal, and set goals and intentions for the upcoming week. Go ahead and light a candle, grab your favorite drink, and sit down with me. All right. I'll have to post the comments later with the PDFs for like our journaling and stuff like that. I can't figure out how to do it from my computer. Everybody get settled in. We're going to go through a guided meditation here soon. So just get cozy, pour a cup of tea, light a candle. I hope you're all doing so great today. If you didn't grab a journal and you would like to journal along with me, go ahead and do that and grab a pen. Maybe if you have like an agenda or a planner, you could grab that as well. All right. Are we all probably ready to get started? Is everybody comfy? If you guys will just bring your palms to your knees, soften the gaze, maybe closing the eyes. Just start to breathe naturally here. Noticing the temperature of the air around you, any smells that are in the air, any of the sounds surrounding you or maybe outside of the windows. Start to settle into your sit bones here, growing a bit heavier. Start breathing deeper down into the belly and lengthening your exhales. On your next inhale, hold it just a bit at the top. And then exhale, fully letting go of all the breath. Take another inhale like this. Pause. And then let it go. One last time, this time bringing the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Start to bring your awareness into the mind now, coming up to the crown chakra at the top of our head. Imagine your awareness is a glowing, warm orb, whatever color you'd like it to be. And start breathing into this crown chakra, opening our minds, getting rid of any mental blockages, any negative energy lingering here. And start to feel a warm glow dripping down over this area, slowly making its way down to your third eye, a little bit north of the center of the eyebrows, bringing your awareness to your natural wisdom. Allowing your eyes to see clearly. And feeling the warmth now down into the throat. Imagining that orb breaking up any stuck energy here. Any of the times we've kept our voices quiet. Start breathing into this space, opening up through the heart, feeling that warmth start to seep down into the body. Down into the heart, breathing deeper. Feeling the heart grow a bit more with every inhale, breaking down any heart walls we may have built over the times we've been hurt. We don't want to carry these with us. Breathing now down into the solar plexus, right above the belly button, right beneath the ribs. Bring all your awareness here as we settle into our area of stillness within. Imagining an inner temple designed by you, for you. Notice how it feels here. Notice how silent it is without feeling empty. It's filled with warmth and love, all of the warmth and love that you radiate from within. Notice any greenery, any decorations. Start to picture yourself walking around this space here. What does it look like? What does it feel like? With every inhale, the orb is growing a bit bigger, illuminating the room within. With every exhale, our roots are growing deeper down into the ground, strengthening this inner temple. You can see outside of the door to this temple that there is a pond surrounding it. The pond is calm and serene, and this is where your inner stillness lies. It can be controlled by the breath. It can at times become chaotic if our surroundings are chaotic, but we can always come back to the internal, breathing into this space and finding our inner calmness once again. There is an inner peace within you that it cannot be disturbed or controlled by anybody else except for you. Continuing to breathe into this place. You feel supported, rooted. You feel warm and cozy. This is a place without judgment where you can just go to be. And as we start to journey back up through the heart, through the throat, these pathways are now clear. We come up past the third eye, saying hello to our natural intuition, and then allowing ourselves to drift back out of the crown chakra, back out into this space that surrounds us, back into this room that we began in, and just knowing that you can return to this inner stillness, this inner temple whenever it's needed, wherever you are. You just have to reconnect with the breath. From here, I will ring the sound bowl, the singing bowl, bringing us back into awareness. Namaste, everybody. Thank you. From here, we can go ahead and grab our journals. If you brought one out and you would like to join me, I'm going to pull up. Um, you can go to my website. I'm going to go ahead and post these on there. I'll type into chat what the website is. So if you go to bloomyogaloft.com, that is my local studio that my husband and I own. If you click on the community tab, you'll see the Sunday Sips community. You can join it, just log in really quick, and I will post these PDFs that I'm about to be reading from to this page. It will be under the media tab. Sorry, I could have had this done already, but I'm brand new. I don't know. You live and you learn. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll do this later and I will read the prompts off to you. And then if you don't want to journal along, that's fine. But I'll upload them and then you can read directly from them and journal along with what the prompts are that I am currently going to read. So give me one sec to pull that up. So I'll have a vision board page for you for the year. It's looking forward at your travels, some of your goals that you'd like to set for your family, your career, relationships, money, any hobbies you'd like to pick up, or health goals that you may have for yourselves. It's just a fun little sheet. You don't have to do it. Some of the journal prompts for today, we're focusing on stillness, so I wanted to gear our questions towards this. So, just a personal check in. What do you need right now, maybe emotionally, physically, spiritually, to feel supported and whole? And what might you be lacking? The next is our gratitude section. You can divide your journal up into 4 different sections, daily or weekly. I'm going to do mine weekly because I just will not check in with myself daily and then I feel bad and it's just a whole thing. So I'll come weekly here. Sundays will be my days to check in with my journal. But you can fill it out and just divide it into 4 parts. One will be the check-in tab, one will be gratitude, one will be reflection, and one will be expansion. Um, so under the gratitude, what am I taking for granted currently that you would like to honor more intentionally? I know that I've been taking a lot of time with my children for granted. They're only going to be little, for right now, and it can get frustrating with all the tantrums and crying, but I would like to honor that more deeply and stop getting, so upset with them if they're overly temper tantrum for the day. Um, the next tab being reflection. Where am I pouring out my energy and where am I being refilled? Maybe we can start to identify some of the places in our life where we might not be gaining anything positive for ourselves, or you might find yourself coming back to wanting to try a hobby or just finding a new skill for yourself that you have been avoiding but just keeps popping into your mind. And then for the expansion, where have I been playing small and what would it look like to take up more space? So, what have you been doing in your life to shrink yourself down and maybe minimize your accomplishments or your skills that you have, maybe to make other people feel better or just out of being self-conscious? Where could you be bigger and take up more space for yourself? A mindful action for this week that I would like to have all of us carry with us, and just if you don't get anything else done on this, just do this one thing, and I bet by the end of the week you'll feel even better. So before responding, take one deep breath, pause, take a deep inhale and a very slow exhale, and then respond. This creates the space of emotion a lot. So taking that time to pause and um, think about the actual situation, what's ahead of you, and not what are your emotions telling you to do. And then I have a self-care checklist. It's got a lot of stuff on here. Just try gentle yoga, journal your thoughts, spend time with a loved one, listen to your favorite music, things like that are very simple. But just try to check 3 off if you'd like for the week. And I bet once you check 3 off, you'll just keep going because you'll feel so good about your accomplishments. And then I did include a recipe at the end. It's for a golden milk latte. It's an anti-inflammatory, super delicious detox latte, very healthy, and you don't have to add any sugar sweeteners if you don't want to. But that'll also be in these PDFs that I'm going to upload. Um, and since I can't really do anything else with you since I haven't uploaded any of this stuff, I will learn from my mistake next week. I will have it pre-uploaded, ready to go, and I will cut this short so I can get on and upload all of this work for you, and then you can either print it off or just open the PDF up. Don't forget, the link is in the comments to bloomyogaloft.com, and under the community page is where you'll find Sunday Sips, and that will be where all of our PDFs are. There's a little welcome one as well. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys all have a great week. I might see some of you in here for my yoga classes this week. And yeah, enjoy your nights. Thank you so much. Bye.